MLB The Show has baseball. From the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Texas Rangers. Interleague baseball next. Adrian Sampson is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball 1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. One and two.
One ball.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
The 1-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Stepping in, Starling Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Kenny Jansen, D-Row, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang place at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Here's Gregory Polanco as he'll take a look at ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Now the Rangers will get their first crack scoreless. Nick Kingham, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
In now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rangers, the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that. Blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Here's Rougned Odor now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. The 1-0 home is a fastball taken high for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cabrera is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first out. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you have to love the thump that Joey Gallo's providing at the plate right now. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
So next to the plate for Texas, Elvis Andrus. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here it comes now to Andrus. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. One ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full. Inside, he misses ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really
The left
tough
fielder,
pitches and got a walk.
Joey
Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Gallo.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. He's set and the pitch. An outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. But the Rangers are in the run column first on the strength of this solo home run. 2nd inning coming up, and the Rangers are staked to an early 1-0 lead. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
Number 55, Josh Bell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball well outside. A ball and a strike.
Down 1-1.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
High drive deep down the left field line. But this will land untouched. Popped him up. Mathis is there. 1 away.
So here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively.
The left fielder.
And let's take a look at second baseman Rougned Odor. Pound for pound, one of the strongest guys in the game. 30 home run potential, but a premium defender at second base. And if you don't slide properly into second base, he is going to let you know about it.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Three and 0 now. Here it comes. The 3-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Hit well on the ground to first. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They're down 1-0. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Asdrubal.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hard hit ball to second. Frazier right there. And there's one away.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's take a look at outfielder Melky Cabrera. From the offensive standpoint, one of the best barrel to ball hitters in our sport. And on the defensive side of the ball, he uses his smarts to be in the right place at the right time with a strong and accurate arm.
Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Ball.
2-0 now. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
The 3-2 one more time. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Cabrera going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Batting in, the catcher, Jeff Mathis.
Up next for the Rangers, Jeff Mathis will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We'll return to Texas in just a moment. Striding forward now is the DH, number 16. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. And another foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting in, the catcher.
Digging in, Francisco Cervelli. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting 9, the shortstop, number 3.
Now to the plate, number 3, and he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. Change up low, 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Two and one now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-1 the count to the Pirates shortstop.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
The 3-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Now at the plate, Adam Frazier, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Here's the first pitch to him, and he takes ball 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
2 out with the man at first. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Hit in the air out to center field. DeShields is there, and that ends the inning. One left for Pittsburgh. They trail this one 1-0. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Count now a ball and a strike.
That's
2-1. Here's the 2-1 home. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Shin-Soo Choo will follow here. He waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Full count still. The next 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Hit to first. And a step on first himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Choo with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Into the box now, Rougned Odor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
That one's in there on the black, 2-1.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Rangers set down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as Starling Marte steps in to start out the inning.
Starling Marte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Standing in now, Josh Bell. Now Bell swings and launches one to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Josh Bell. And the Bucks have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
I'll tell you, he looked like he was on cruise control, striking out the first 2 batters. But if this game teaches you anything, it's that you can never take an out for granted. Exhibit A, a homer.
Here's Melky Cabrera.
The left fielder.
This is pulled into right.
Cabrera.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But the Pirates are able to draw level on this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Here it comes now to Andrus. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 1-1 the count. The 1-1. This one's flared off to the right side. Polanco coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Number 30. No ball.
One gone in the Texas fourth. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Hard hit ball to second. Frazier has it. And there are two away now.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One run, just one hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Fifth inning coming up, tied at 1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Striding in, Colin Moran. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Third baseman, Colin Moran.
First pitch of the at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Moran aboard here at first with nobody out. And there he goes towards second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. The Shields is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Francisco Cervelli hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli. Run. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Not every catcher can make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath it, so hats off to him on that one.
Two balls and two strikes the count to the Pirates catcher.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they should have, man. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there.
The 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. One and two now. Ready on 1 and 2. Fouled away. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. Another one sent foul. And he fouls this one off. Count still at 1 and 2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marte. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman, Logan Forsythe.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the veteran middle infielder Logan Forsythe. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. That misses 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound two balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Stepping in now, Jeff Mathis, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and 2 to the Rangers catcher.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Delino DeShields would be next if they can keep this inning alive. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row he's set down now, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Digging in the switch hitter, number 3. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. That misses 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
2-2 to Adam Frazier. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And he popped him up. Gallo is after it. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Here's Starling Marte as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Popped up. And that's the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Into the box, Gregory Polanco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A ball and a strike. Frazier at third with 2 away. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazar is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Pirates leave 1. Still tied 1 apiece. Felipe Vasquez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 73.
Settling in now, Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way.
That's out.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. The 1-1 home is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Bell fields it cleanly, and the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Shin-Soo Choo. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. No one out with a runner at second. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Rougned Odor.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner's back. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
1-1.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Another 2-2 offering, and a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
The right fielder, number 30.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Nomar Mazara comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
To Shields on second. Andres on at first with 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Rangers leave a pair. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back to Arlington. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Jose Leclerc is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 25, Jose.
Digging in and looking for more, Josh Bell. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
He's set. Here it comes. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. The 0-2 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's another 0-2, and it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
One and 2. Here it comes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Into the box now, Melky Cabrera, and he puts it on the ground to second. Andrus on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2 ball.
Standing in now, Colin Moran, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. On the ground to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Into the box, number 16. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. No hits to this point. Now the 1-0. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and it's given the Pirates a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, I love a team that keeps fighting with two outs like they did here. The previous batter gets on board with a single, and his teammate does even better with an absolute bomb. That's good baseball.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. And he lays off there 1-0. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. 2 out, nobody on. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Digging in once again, number 3. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Cervelli leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Hit hard, but foul. The 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's now 3-1 Pittsburgh. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Here's the 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. He's got it one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
So stepping in, Asdrubal Cabrera. In prior matchups with Felipe Vasquez, he's gone 2 for 5. First pitch on its way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Changeup, and he ain't buying it, 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
And that misses, 2-2. Still even at 2-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Here's another 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Logan Forsythe waits on deck. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another full count pitch on its way. Popped him up. Bell has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, first baseman, Logan Forsythe.
So digging in now, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Nope.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. 1-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Striding into the box, Delino DeShields. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
From the stretch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
The 1-0 delivery. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Rangers leave a pair. They still trail it here 3-1. Number 55 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 55.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adam Frazier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
The windup and the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. Line to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
At the plate, Starling Marte. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And now pitch on the way.
Nope.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
2-2.
2 strikes.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time. And that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Down in order go the Pirates, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Keone Kela is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 35, Keone Kela.
So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Shin-Soo Choo. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, 1 pitch on its way. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Three-two pitch, and that one's taken outside for a ball. We walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The right fielder, number 30, no ball.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. First delivery to him on the way. Too low, 1-0. Andrus is off at first with 2 away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Bullet back up the middle. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Rangers leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Genmar Gomez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Smoked on the ground left side and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the
Now
lead.
batting.
You have a chance to
The
add
left
on
fielder.
in the later
Melky
innings. Leadoff guy
Cabrera.
getting on sets the tone.
Stepping in now, Melky Cabrera. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin Moran.
So striding forward now, Colin Moran. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Mazar is under it. 2 down.
Now batting, number 16.
Number 16 will stand in again, and we'll take you back to the 7th inning. This was a 2-run home run, and it was one of the key blows in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. 1 left for Pittsburgh as the lead remains 3-1. Richard Rodriguez enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 48, Richard Rodriguez.
Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Joey.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
That swing tells me he was really trying to
Now
get a pitch
batting,
out front and
third
rip it down the
baseman,
line, but that wasn't a
Cabrera.
great pitch to do it on. It's really not the
Cabrera.
best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box now as Dribble Cabrera. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Has dribbled Cabrera ahead in a 3-1 count now. Logan Forsythe is on deck. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2. Another full count pitch on its way. Soft liner towards short. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Digging in, Logan Forsythe. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Texas down to their final strike in this one. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Pirates jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Felipe Vasquez gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.